end of each quarter so far. Like I still can't believe it. It's still like
I
weird.
know we've had some close games this year that did not go in our favor. So when they do, when those shots go in our favor, it's so nice to see.
Yeah, especially seeing a guy like Kapuzinski get into the starting lineup here tonight. He's been pretty solid for them all season. He's finally getting some more playing time, and he has earned it.
He sure has.
His performance tonight, unbelievable start for him. He's got 11 points to lead the team. Both teams currently meeting, and you know, we've seen some really good teams come back after sluggish first halves.
We sure have.
And Nisky, they didn't have the best start here in the first half, but the Dutchmen should be ready because they are going to come out hard. They're going to hopefully maybe neutralize their chances on the court. The Golan defense needs to be stout in the second half, and I think we're going to hopefully be seeing that here in the third quarter as it gets underway.
Nisky struggled from the three-point line for the first half on that other basket, so let's see if this one on this end is a little bit nicer to them. Personally, I hope not, but
it was pretty nice to the Dutchmen, though.
Yep.
We saw examples of that here as Garrett Cole is back in for game action. He'll hand the ball off to the aforementioned Justin Kapuzinski, and we are back underway here for the second half of tonight's game. Kapuzinski for Liam Teague. Hands it back to Kapuzinski. Now once again it's Cole. Cole loses the ball, able to keep it in though. It's also been kind of a theme tonight. Been making some great recoveries. Oliver.
Sam Oliver, way to start us off.
And that's his first 3 points on the score sheet tonight. Dutchmen back to a 12-point lead. They had that at the very end of the first quarter.
Booth trying to take it in here, and he does.
Making the moves once again. That's 4 points for him on the night. And the other number one, Garrett Cole, coming in here against Liam Teague. And that pass is broken up quickly by Gabe Elday. And the Silver Warriors will come back the other way. Booth. Allen for three. No good. Rebounds picked up, though, by Elday. Fighting for it with McKissick down there. And now he's able to get it over for Evans. Evans back over for Allen. He'll speed in.
Oh, not a charge there. Holy.
And Oliver was jumping after that one.
He wanted that charge as well.
But instead, he picks up his third foul.
I'd like to see a replay on that. I thought his feet were planted. Score is 36 Gilliland, 26 Nisky.
We are back to taking a timeout here. 1:15 into the third quarter.
Sorry, we're sidetracked here because we had a student fall out of the stand.
Hope
so
everything's okay over there. I mean,
we're trying to figure out where they goofing around, what was going on. We've got an administrator to check it out, but super embarrassing for him.
now we don't want to rub that in.
No, not at all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
As we see,
that was the replay. Just couldn't see the feet there.
So now we get back to action here. It's Allen at the free throw line. He'll be shooting two.
First one's good.
Indeed, that's his 7th point of the night. He's behind Elday for the team lead. He can tie him here if he makes his second. And that he does. And we are back to an 8-point game.
Sorry, that's okay.
Kapuzinski for Oliver. In the corner now, Garrett Cole. Makes a good play, can't get the shot in though. As Elday collides with Booth, but they're able to keep the ball.
Garrett likes that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar old school hook shot there, doesn't he? I haven't fallen for him yet, but he's tried it both times. Way to fight for it, Liam.
I was mentioning this to you before the game. Small guy, but he plays a very scrappy game.
Sure
he likes
does.
to get down low and get those shots. And he has the ball here and gives it now to Oliver, who gives it to Kapuzinski. Flipped up, McKissick goes in.
Draws a foul.
And exactly 6 minutes here on the clock. Nisky will pick up their first foul of the second half.
Elday's trying to tell him I had my hands straight up. That wasn't me. I was good.
And it won't. And he's still got some words for the referee. He picks up his second.
Team's first of the half.
And McKissick back at the line, shooting 2.
First one's good.
And he's now the second player on Gerland tonight with double-digit points. Can tie Kapuzinski for the team lead with another successful one here.
Ben Fiore entered for the Dutch, giving Garrett Cole a rest. And he misses the second.
Second one is no good. But it goes out of play. Now
whoa!
They're going to give it as Elde had the ball go off him. I wasn't sure if they were going to do that.
I wasn't sure what was going on either.
But the ball went off of Elde's hand.
It did.
I think we were trying to figure out if it might have been deflected by a Gerland player, but no.
That was excellent. And Gilliland thought it was going to them too.
Exactly. Oliver,
Sam for 3.
Oh, off the rim. Fiore couldn't quite pick up the rebound.
Smallest one on the court was the one jumping for that rebound there.
And he had some big bodies around him. Wasn't able to get to it. Allen will go for a 3, and he sinks that one in. He now moves up to 11 points on the night.
And brings the score within 6. 37 Gilliland, 31 Niskuna. You know, Niskyuna's bench is really loud and encouraging, and Red Sea's relatively quiet tonight. The Red Sea needs to pick up their game.
Indeed. Seems like there's not much going on.
And that'll help start it.
Yes, it will. I was just about to say. There's McKissick getting number 11 and 12. He now leads the team. Booth now for Evans. Now back up top, Elde. Parker hands it off. Elde.
Oh.
Makes a nice pass.
Yeah, that was
once again keeping it in.
Oh, I wanted the travel called.
We're not going to get it, though.
I'm
There's
not.
a foul coming
Nope.
up.
That's going to be Ben Fiore. That's his first foul, second for the team.
And Booth will take the ball here. And trying to juggle that one.
Trying hard.
Was Allen, I believe.
You're going to call that on Liam Teague?
No, it's putting up Justin Kapuzinski's
Oh, it is.
number.
Huh.
So Kapuzinski's going to get credit for the foul, not Teague. And once again, it will be Allen at the free throw line. It's been a familiar place for him tonight.
Sure has, and he's good. Only missing one tonight at the free throw.
And he gets another one in. And Allen, the leading scorer, hasn't had the best luck with free throws coming in, but he has been near perfect for them tonight.
Yeah, helps keep Niskuna within 6 here.
I was going to say, with a game like this, that's what they may need right now.
They certainly will.
Teague loses the ball.
Stays with the Dutch, 21 seconds on the shot clock.
And Parker still had his hands raised. Might have deflected off of him. The ball stays with Gilderland. Elde still having discussions here with the referee as Kapuzinski takes the ball. Good job finding McKissick.
Nice pass!
Kapuzinski, what a pass!
That was excellent.
13 now for Justin Kapuzinski. Elde shoots one. Teague will get the rebound. Elde fell after that play, but it's picked up now by Fiore. Doing some good work, and now he knocks Booth to the ground. He's having to deal with Owen Evans there. Evans doing some good defensive work. A foul picked up by Evans. It'll be his second and the team's second for the half. 4:05 to go here in the third quarter of play. Dutchman with an 8-point lead. Oh, and Kapuzinski wide open again!
Star power tonight by Justin Kapuzinski.
See, he is everywhere where Niskuna is not.
Oh, Liam, all hands. Good job. All right. Oh, ref's in the way here.
McKissick was able to keep that one in, though. Oliver. McKissick. Oh, he couldn't get it off. An 11-point lead here for Gilliland. 3.5 to go here in the third. Good ball movement again. Booth in the corner. Evan, an open lane, and he gets the three.
Mike Parks animated. He can see that this is going in a direction that they wanted it to go, and he wants to keep that momentum. We have trouble in the fourth quarter in these last few games, so let's try to keep these boys playing hard and getting those points.
Teague almost had one there, but it rolled off the rim. And now Booth comes charging back.
And loses it. Tried to hot dog it there down, do a little extra step, and that made him lose. So we'll take that turnover.
More good defensive work there from Ben Fiore.
Troy Berschwinger into the game for the Dutch. I called his Troy yesterday. Now I'm going to call him by his brother's name tonight.
And Berschwinger has it here for the Dutchman now. Kapuscinski now for McKissick again. McKissick tied up. He lost the ball. Good work by Elde. Picked up, and an easy two there for Olsen. That's his third and fourth points of the night, and a quick timeout called.
Nisky has brought the score closer now. We've got 44 for the Dutch, 38 for the Silver Warriors. This is a full timeout on the court. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left to go. Boy, I can't say enough good things about Justin Kapuscinski. He is on fire tonight. Game of his life. It's good to see. You know, he's going to have to step up next year as a junior. Right now. He's going to have to fill some of these leadership roles. So it's nice to see him getting that action right now and all that success.
We've taken a look at some of the players on the team. Berschwinger also having a role tonight. He's going to be back with the team next season, as well as Stutzman and Ruff and Delwich, all the juniors on the team. It's a team comprised of juniors and seniors this season. Nisky is a bit more mixed. They've got some sophomores, juniors, in addition to their seniors. They've had some great play as of late. The Dutchmen came out firing, though. They had an 11-point lead again at one point. Then Nisky came back and scored the last 5. And I think that was a great timeout call because they need to recognize the fact that these guys are roaring back. They're not going to go quietly at all.
Exactly.
They're looking to stay undefeated this season.
They sure are. But you know, with every undefeated team, you've got a huge target on your back. So, and you're ripe for the picking. So let's see if Gilliland can close it out here. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Dutchman with the ball.
That pass was nearly picked off, but the Dutchman still with it. McKissick's got a chance. No good.
Liam! That's the way to rebound.
And now Teague has 10 on the night. Third on the team with double digits. Another shot for a 3, no good. Berschwinger comes out of nowhere for the rebound. He's able to get across. McKissick looked like he was going to try again for a second. Berschwinger can't get a shot off. He tried getting a couple there, but there's a foul on the play.
Yeah, Jack says, no, you called that wrong. Fouls on Jack Allen. That's his first of the night. Team's third for the half. He's still pleading his case.
Troy Berschwinger will make his first trip to the line tonight. He's got 2 points tonight. 10 for 15 coming into tonight's game. First shot is good.
Good job. You hate to see those free throws missed because you know that's what you need in the length of the game here when it comes down to the end.
Owen Evans will head to the bench. Darian Parker comes out to replace him. Evans been a big factor in Nisky tonight.
Yep.
He's had 3 3-pointers, came into tonight leading them. Well, actually second on the team behind him.
And he misses the second.
It just goes to show how big the 3-point game has been for Nisky all season. Taking them with efficiency tonight. And Nisky with the ball here for Elde. Now for Allen, he'll go for a 3. It's no good, but Parker's right there. Rebound.
Nisky's already in their transition. They were heading down the court already, and Parker just grabbed it like it was nothing again.
It seems like he's always the one alone right there. There's another missed 3. Teague doing a nice job picking that one up.
Elde just can't get his shot to fall tonight, and he's not used to that.
Fiore will try to get his ball, but it doesn't make it in. And Elde's been with this team for 3 seasons now, I believe. Started with the team as a sophomore. Parker now with a shot for 3. He makes it in. And Parker with his second 3-point and first 3 points on the night, by the way. For him, he was open in the corner and he found his shot. And it's now a 6-point game. Berschwiner has it in the corner now.
39 seconds left to go.
Berschwiner will try for one, no good.
We've got to make those 2-point count. We can't waste those.
And now Berschwiner got knocked down on the play.
No call there.
And Elde is going to retreat back to the center circle.
19 seconds on the shot. Looks like the shot clock is even with our clock.
Yep. Fiore defending right now.
10 seconds left to go.
Booth is going to look for a play here. Nisky is going to look for a buzzer beater of their own. There's a shot and a score for Olsen.
We end the third quarter, 47 for Dutchman, 43 for Nisky. So they brought it in within 4. So this is when push comes to shove here, Sean. What team's got the legs to go for the fourth quarter? This has been a struggle for the Dutch all year. Are they enough? Are they ready? Are they coming off their wins over the Christmas break that they can play 4 quarters? Time will tell here.
We get the pep band rallying the crowd here at Ignite. They've done a fantastic job all night. But
we need that Red Sea to step their game, though.
Now, what started out as a 9-point lead at the end of the quarter now has dwindled to 4. And once again, Dutchman defense really going to need to bear down while the offense has to keep doing their job. We've seen some excellent play tonight from both sides of the ball. And Yodelin came out of the break with a 2-game winning streak. They're going to look to extend it to 3, go to 6-4 on the season.
The next 8 minutes will be all important, and it'll tell us what we need to know here. We need 8 solid minutes of basketball. You know, the rebounding, we really need to step up our rebounding too. We've had a few times where we've had nobody under the board to rebound, and those rebounds are going to be so important.
So the Dutchman will send out Fiore, Kapuzinski, Teague, and Berschwiner to start out the 4th and final quarter of tonight's game. Nisky will start with it. Sam Booth gives it off to Allen, and we are underway for the 4th quarter of tonight's game. Elde with a bit of a fake there. Looked like he was going to give it to Allen. Slipping up there was Olsen. He's able to regain it, though.
Excellent man-to-man defense by the Dutch. They are reading these plays and staying right with their man. I like to see that intensity.
Parker finds Elde on the pass.
6 seconds left on the shot. A lot of hands there. Yeah, totally. Can't argue that one. You can he's laughing.
Fiore's going to try and plead his case.
Yeah, he's laughing, though. He knows.
He'll pick up his 2nd and the team's 4th. We'll take it once again here for Nisky. Wide open down low is Parker, and he scores. And the lead has now shrunk to 2. Fiore for Berschwiner, McKissick. Once again, Fiore. Teague for McKissick, up top. Big 3,
yes!
And he gets it in!
Yes! He needed to hit one.
And that he did. Fiore with 6 on the night. Now it's a 5-point game. Elde goes in, shoots, he scores. That's 10 points tonight for Gabe Elde. 3-point lead. Berschwiner.
Oh, nice pass.
Kapuzinski.
But in traffic, can't go, needs help.
Doesn't have anywhere to go. They'll find Teague. Teague finds McKissick. Fiore waving around. Kapuzinski makes a nice play to get the pass. Teague trying to find Fiore, can't get it. Allen rushing for it, goes in, easy 2.
And we're down to a 1-point game here. Gillen needs to settle down.
Fiore has the ball.
You know, the difference right now, too, Sean, is that Niskuna is really capitalizing and scoring on those 2-point conversions.
McKissick's 3 misses, and you know, they have been getting a lot of them so far.
Yeah, they missed so many 3-pointers in the first 3 quarters that the score was so uneven, but now they're going for those 2s. It would be a totally different game if they went for those 2s from the get-go. Almost a tip.
And now Niskuna will get it here as it went off McKissick out of play.
And we're going to do a quick timeout here on the side. Gilliland, full timeout, not a quick timeout. Full timeout on the side here. 1-point ball game, 5 minutes, 41 seconds left to go.
I believe we're also going to have a substitution. Sam Oliver was coming in for Bershwin.
It looked like it, yep.
But he has to quickly retreat back to the bench as a timeout is called. And once again, a very necessary one for the Dutchmen, as their lead, which was once a very big one at many times tonight, in fact, is now down to just 1 against a top team here in the Suburban.
You know, we've talked about the fourth quarter and how important the fourth quarter is, and so many teams are 3-quarter teams, Gilliland being one of them this year a lot of times. So it's going to be really interesting to see what Parks is able to get them, if he can get them fired up and ready to really attack this fourth quarter all the way. Not something easy to do when you've been at school all day and when you're tired and you've worked hard in this game and you've played 3 great quarters. It's hard to fire up for that fourth, but we need them to do that.
And as suspected, Oliver is now in for the Dutchmen. Niskuna will come out with the same 5 they started the quarter with. No substitutions made. These guys have been the constants for them tonight.
And they sure have.
Pass down low. Darian Parker will take it. He'll hand it back. Elde goes in for the lead. No good. Oliver is going to get another foul here. This is 4th tonight. And now Gabe Elde is back at the free throw line. He has a chance to tie the game, and
he does not.
That's the best. That's probably going to be the best he can do now. So if he made both, he could have put Niskuna in the lead for the first time. But now the best he can do is put them in a tie, and he can't get the
And he's tired too. He's worked hard tonight as well. All right, Dutch need to capitalize here. Let's make a good play, smart play. Justin's yelling for it.
And he's been the hot hand tonight.
Yep.
Oliver for Fiore. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Kapuzinski takes it.
Pass didn't travel. Traffic like that. That's hard to do.
Coming in, and Booth gives Niskuna the lead.
It was a great idea to pass in there, but when you're surrounded like that, and Niskuna's not short by any stretch of the imagination.
And now I think Oliver just got fouled. Yes, he did. So it's going to be Booth picking up his 2nd and the team's 4th. And Fiore will take the ball for the Dutchman here.
You know, it's nice to see that the foul calling has been pretty consistent and even with each team this game.
Yeah. In the first quarter, it wasn't so. T trying to put the Dutchman back, but it was just short.
Yep.
4:40 to go. The Red Sea coming
Finally.
alive. Allen with a shot, no good.
Grab it, Ben.
Have to charge forward here. Here comes McKissick. Knocks down a man.
And he got the charge.
That's a foul on McKissick, yep.
Got the charge.
And the Niskuna bench explodes here. McKissick.
That's his 3rd, team 6th.
And you could hear it from the Niskuna fans as well. And here they come again. Allen.
Ben almost had it,
yeah. He did. He'll take it, shoot one, no good. McKissick has it. Tight contest here. Kapuzinski McKissick, now Teague in the corner. Good ball movement again. Fiore, Kapuzinski, he'll stop up. Over the hoop it goes. There are some tired men out there.
There sure are. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left to go, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor.
And just like that, we find ourselves in a scoring change with 3:34 to go. Nisky is on top by 1. And the Dutchman will now regroup and try to get things together here late in the game.
You know, credit to Nisky, they've held Gilliland to just 3 points in this quarter. And, you know, Gilliland's taking those shots like Nisky did, those 3-pointers. They're going for the goal when they really need to focus on those 2-pointers and get those 2-pointers in and get on the board.
And you have to say, Nisky has really adapted their game so far in the second half. They were going for the threes a bit more. Now they're going down low, getting those shots again.
It's almost like they heard us.
Maybe we shouldn't be saying this.
Maybe we shouldn't.
It's been a wild game so far, but now Nisky, you can also see them. They're making their threes count as well. They've had a few from Allen, they've had a few from Evans, and they've had one from Parker as well. Parker made a big one at the end of the third quarter.
All right, 3 minutes, 34 seconds left to play. Gilliland down by 1.
So Mike Grasso getting his team set as well. Coach Parks, another key timeout here. Hopefully it's one that pays off for the Dutchman as Nisky looking to get the ball back here. Sam Booth starting off with the work. Allen sinks a 3.
That's not what we wanted, Sean.
That's 18 points tonight for Jack Allen. Showing, of course, why he is a viable player to Nisky success this season. Had a big game tonight.
16 on the shot clock. Gilliland trying to work the ball in, find an open look.
Passing around. Kapuzinski's got to find something. He can't get the shot. Allen comes the other way. Now Booth trying to maneuver past Fiore. He can't, so he retreats. It's Gavin Olsen. He'll take it back. Booth. Pass. Almost dropped. Picked up by Elday. He'll shoot one. No good. Pick it up. No good. But
tipped
Parker's
it, unfortunately.
Right Nisky continuing to hold on to the ball. They got clock.
Nisky just called timeout. 30-second timeout called by the Nisky coach. He's got us down.
A huge 4-point lead now.
They sure do.
Once again, a big adjustment made here for Nisky. They are doing some fine work fourth quarter.
They sure are.
They're keeping the defense. They've been making moves. The Dutchmen are looking for anything here as they wind down the time here in this game.
Having the pep band here to add a little pep to the game.
I think the Red Sea just noticed the camera for the first time tonight. They've been waving over.
It's been on them all night. All right, 2 seconds left to go. Again, as Sean said, Gilliland down by 4.
We'll give it right to Gabe Elday. He'll get it back now. The consistent Allen takes it now, and he gives it back to Booth. Parker from behind the line. 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. Allen goes in.
Right around the rim.
Parker again. Allen for 3. No good. It deflects
and
off.
We tipped it
goes
right to him.
To Allen.
Parks is just beside himself right now. Only rebounding, but getting the rebounds to them. Not what we wanted.
Nisky has the ball like glue right now. Back and now the Dutchman will take the ball. And this is something they need right now.
That was a good turnover. Let's see if we can capitalize on it, though. Minute to play. Still down by 4.
Fiore for Liam Teague. Oliver. Kapuscinski looking. Booth is on him. Teague gets the pass. McKissick in. No good.
Got a foul, though.
Play. 1:09 to go, fifth Sciuna.
Fouls on number 33, Darren Parker. That's his first. Fifth. Mitch McKissick at the line. Foul line was friendly to Mitch. The 2 times he's been up so far, he's shooting 50%.
These ones are really the ones that count right now.
And we will take that one right there. We need one more, Mitch. Come on, man.
He's up to 13 on the night. His second. Not
No
good, but
good.
Teague gets it!
Oh!
And he can't quite get it. Minute to go. Dutchman would need a 3-pointer to tie it. Allen, Elday, Booth, looking.
43 seconds on the clock, 11 on the shot.
Elday motioning, 7 seconds.
Oh, they lost it.
Out of play.
All right, what do you think, Sean? Try to get into Liam Teague's hands, or you try to get into Mitch's hands? What do you think?
I think my heart's racing right now.
I know.
If they can get open.
Oh, he's
there's a
calling
good chance,
timeout.
but
Yeah,
they need a
okay.
We need a timeout.
We need a timeout, definitely. Mike Parks calls a timeout. We got to figure out how to get it into somebody's hands and what to do. So, timeout, 30.5 seconds on the clock. Shot clock's off, of course. Gildel and Dutchman down by 3. You design that last play, or do you try to go in and grab foul? That would be ideal, but I think Nisky might be a smarter team than that. So,
and they haven't been undefeated this year for nothing.
right,
obviously.
exactly.
And the Dutchmen now devising what they can do to potentially get back, maybe even force overtime.
I wouldn't mind an overtime game.
Is it? I remember the last game I announced as a student was actually a double overtime game.
Those are good ones.
As a student here, I should say, but 30.5 seconds left on the clock. And the Dutchman will take the ball and look to potentially tie this game.
Nisky has no one in foul trouble. They've really shared their fouls pretty evenly throughout the night. Sam Oliver's got 4 for the Dutch.
And if he takes one more, he's going to be out.
He sure will. 30 seconds to go. I'm pretty sure we're safe there, but
he is a good 3 option, as we have seen so far this season.
He is.
Liam Teague is as well.
And here we go.
The Dutchmen have it. And fittingly, Teague with it. Oliver. Broken up by Parker.
Oh, he carried it, and that wasn't even caught. Oh, foul. Okay. He picked it up and walked with it.
And a key play, Darian Parker. Picks up the ball, forces the turnover, and now he is at the free throw line due to the foul from Liam Teague.
He has not had any free throws tonight, so let's see.
At 6 for 13 coming in.
How he does here under pressure.
His shot misses.
19 seconds.
Oh, that pass off Allen and out of play.
14.5 on the clock. And we've got another timeout on the floor.
There's a reason why the fourth quarter can be the longest quarter of them all.
Yeah, and I believe it was you, Sean, who made a comment going into half about how we didn't have many timeouts. Wasn't that you that said that?
I don't know.
Oh, might have been Mr. Maycock, but we're eating those words right now.
He's standing right near us. I don't know if we should be saying that.
Yeah, I'm scared. 14.5 left on the clock. Your Dutchman down by 3.
Definitely some scary moments there, some turnovers, but evidently no harm done so far.
So far.
But all those seconds really did was just burn some clock off. So
Yeah.
the Dutchmen now have less time to potentially get a game-tying shot.
Yeah, you know, and we have 7 fouls. Dutchmen have 7 fouls. So anytime we foul, we're going to send them to the line shooting 1-and-1, which is not ideal. They're a good
No.
free throw shooting team. So, you know, you want to go in and shoot and try to hopefully not miss, because you don't want to do that foul and to the line, that's for sure.
Yeah, they've been great from the line tonight as well. Sam Oliver is the one who's going to be taking the ball here.
Well, the guys are set in the box. Let's see if we can make some good passes, some crisp passes. We want those passes from the quarterback. They had some great passing.
Oliver's looking, he'll bounce it. Fiore, McKissick.
Yes!
He'll get that shot in. And the Dutchmen are within 1. McKissick now has 15 on the night. And once again, we take a timeout. That is a key shot right
That
there.
was. So 9.4 seconds left to go. Do you foul quickly to get that ball back and hope they miss? I mean,
I would.
I would foul Parker if I were out there. That would be the person I'd foul.
Now coming in, obviously, Parker's been a great presence down low. He's been a key defensive player tonight. He made a big turnover there to almost put the game away.
But on the free throw line, you know, he's not the greatest shooter, and tonight he missed one. So that's the momentum I would want to
Be
ride.
the most likely participant the Dutchman would like to see.
Exactly. Exactly. While we're in the timeout here, we'll do a shout out to the GHS media crew who took their time to come in and do these games and bring them to you. Thank you.
It's been a great honor to be able to work with this crew for so many years now. I've been working with them for basically since I was a freshman.
Yep.
It's been just a wonderful time every time I've stepped foot in the booth, and I hope to be around more to come.
Every year they
whenever
just
I have
keep
time.
getting better and better, so we appreciate their effort and their work. So thank you, GHS
Absolutely.
Media. Okay, here we go. 9.4 seconds left to go.
Booth will give it to LJ.
We got
and
a
they're
quick
gonna
foul. Okay.
So a very quick one there. LJ's been a guy who has been from the line, so McKissick will pick up his 4th.
Elday did miss the last 2 times that he was at the line, so.
This could be another candidate the Dutchman would like to see.
No.
Shot, misses.
Oh, good. 8 seconds. Let's go.
Teague, Kapizinski, 5 seconds. McKissick in the corner. Fiore.
Foul?
Is there a foul?
There's a foul.
Oh my gosh, there is.
No shot.
Nisky will pick up a foul here. LJ has his 3rd.
1.5 seconds to go.
The Dutchmen are going to throw it in.
Everybody's on their feet.
1.5 ticks on the clock. McKissick.
Oh, game's over.
That is it. The Nisky Silver Warriors preserved their perfect season.
They sure do.
They take it tonight, 54 to 53.
But what a game the Dutchmen have given us. So great,
What a finish.
great game. Excellent season for the Nisky Warriors. They're ripe for the picking, though. It's going to happen. So thanks so much, Sean, for coming in and calling this game. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. This is it. Enjoy.
Have a good one.